Sarabi Medina, she lost her mother to gun violence. And then at 9, she was killed on her way home with ice cream for her father, cut down by gun violence by a neighbor. Mr. Speaker, how many more? How many more children on the way to school, at the bus stop, at the grocery store, in the park, in front of their house, in bed? How many more? How many more children have to die before we act? How many more women stuck in domestic violence situations who try to get out, who get protective orders against their partner, only to have that partner go get a gun and kill them? How many more? How many more people, desperate, take their own life because getting a gun is so easy, much easier than getting the mental health treatment that they need? How many more? How many more thoughts are we going to need? How many more prayers? Mr. Speaker, enough is enough. When I was a kid in the late 70s and 80s, early 80s, I think the biggest thing that my mom worried about when I went to school was whether I'd eat the lunch that they served. Do you know what it's like to put your child on a bus and wonder if they're going to come home? Do you know what it's like to go to a park to celebrate a birthday and your child doesn't come home? Too many people do. Too many Black people do. Too many people in our communities are disproportionately impacted by this public health crisis. And even when we find bipartisan agreement, I was able to find bipartisan agreement to get a fund created in the Virginia government, the Gun Violence and Prevention Grant Fund. And yet, the federal funding that was available to fund the programs that are proven to address the root causes of gun violence are being cut. It makes no sense. And every day, our children see this. They're traumatized by the mass shooter drills. They're traumatized by the friends that are there one day and gone the next. And every single time my son sees a story of someone dying at the hand of a gun, because of a gun, he asks me, am I next? And I say to him, Jackson, I am doing everything in my power to make sure you're not. But I can't do it alone. The Congressional Black Caucus can't do it alone. We need 218 people in the House and 60 in the Senate who are willing to do something more than thoughts and prayers. We need a president and an administration that says enough is enough. And if you don't want to do anything to actually take the guns off the street, then at least invest in the root causes of violence, because it's too easy for someone desperate enough to take their life to get a gun and do it. It is too easy for somebody who wants to start a race war to get a gun and walk into a church where people pray with him, and he shoots them dead. Enough is enough. Mr. Speaker, I thank you for your attention. I thank the members of the Congressional Black Caucus who joined me tonight. And with that, I yield back.